Hello, everybody. Breaking news out of Pedatstanpedople. As always, my name is I'm an Asshole Sucker Not, and this is a Pedatstanpedople Daily Report. We begin tonight with some breaking news. The president has announced his alliance, the Pedatstanpedople Daily... What the fuck am I talking about? The president has announced his alliance, the Pedatstanpedople Accord. He has successfully gotten 3 member nations so far, and he is planning to expand that. He had a press conference where he actually got into a little bit of a spat with one of the reporters.
No, look. I'm not... Look, excuse me. Can I answer the question, please? Can I answer the question?
Yes, you can, but why are you involved?
Can I answer your question, please?
Why are you
Okay, can I fucking answer it, please? Okay. So my answer is that at this time, I do not know what is causing these issues. How many more times and how many more different ways do I have to tell you the same thing? Okay? I'm not completely informed about the situation.
I think I remember him briefly from the news network for libertards and fucking idiots when I was there, but he was always an asshole, unlike me. Secondly, the president also announced that Pedople will be sending forces to assist the nationalist constitutionalist forces in their invasion of Japan. He is sending the Navy as well as the Marines, and some members of Navy fighter squadrons are going with the aircraft carriers over there. So we should be helping in the liberation of Japan. That will be happening soon. Also, the president has been in contact with the Republic of China, and has been establishing relationships with that nation. So, that is interesting. The president also had things to say about the Sovereign Order of America situation. They've been invaded after the Sovereign Order has sent forces to Japan to assist the invasion. In response to that, the Tublandia invaded the Sovereign Order, and the president has been unable to assist militarily due to some ridiculous restrictions. So that's interesting. He has been in contact with Michael IV and has been scheming up ways to offer assistance in this area, but we will keep you abreast as that story unfolds. The president has commissioned the founding of 4 new states, which is wonderful, because now the fucking flag has to change again. So, okay. And, also the president, it has been increasing the military. He founded the city of New Siegfried, which we weren't even there to report that. But and also the population of Pedople has finally passed 1 million. Our largest city is no longer The president has also been in contact with various other nations and has been coaxing them to join this new alliance and allegiance. So we'll see how that story unfolds. Tonight we have on Secretary Nutsack, and he will be explaining to us the situation in Japan, as well as the global war going on between China and Japan, the Empire of Japan, that is, and he will be able to explain our position further in that issue. Is he joining us? Is he joining us now? Is he joining us now? Joining us now. He's joining us now. Thank you so much, Secretary Nutsack. Are you there?
Yes, yes.
Are you there, Secretary? Oh, there you are. Yeah. All right. Well, Mr. Secretary, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thanks for having
Could you please explain to us what's going on as far as our position, globally speaking, and our attempts to try and get onto that global stage? Could you please explain to us what's happening as far as that's concerned?
Okay, so the situation is that we are attempting to liberate Japan from the Empire forces. We had no idea of this underlying issue of the monarchist forces and the nationalist forces. So we are going to assist them as they need some help. They are at a stalemate right now, and we think we can bring them over the edge. We think we can bring them over the top, and that we can help them and bring them to the victory line. We have a lot of forces ready to deploy. We have the Marines, we have the Navy, we have the Air Force, all using the Navy as aircraft carriers and launch bases to assist with the invasion. But we are using this as a way to increase our global influence as far as the nationalist fight is concerned, because we are fighting for democracy globally. That's what we're doing.
Oh, well, that's great news, Mr. Secretary. Thank you so much for explaining that position. Okay, so the president has been focusing on internal issues. He's been focusing on that. However, he feels that the domestic situation has been somewhat or almost completely resolved. So now we're moving to global issues, right? So, do you think that we're getting ourselves in a situation here where we're rapidly growing our influence, and is the president's influence globally important as far as global influence? Is he important to him that we have global dominance for Pedople going forward?
Well,
or is it more of a...
Here's the deal.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, so here's the deal. So yes, we want global influence. It's not about global dominance, and we don't want to control the world or anything. But we want to be on the top of the global stage going forward here as far as that is concerned. So yes, indeed, we want global influence. And this alliance will help us to do that. But we need to make relationships for nations outside of our alliance, which is what the liberation of Japan is all about, is making relationships. So
Okay. All right.
that's what it's about.
All right. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Secretary, for that clarification. Now. Okay. So we created this new alliance, right? We've not even donated. We've deposited significant amounts of our resources in the bank, right? So. I'm sorry. So is the president concerned about this alliance pissing too many people off, or being too weak, and then all of our investment just goes out the shitter?
Yeah, okay. So I understand everybody's concern as far as the alliance pissing people off, and I understand that we are not where we're supposed to be as far as global. He is confident in our abilities and his diplomatic abilities to convince nations, such as the nations that we've already convinced, to join the alliance. You see what I'm saying? So we've already convinced some. So our diplomacy must be pretty good if we're doing that, and we're on our way.
Okay. Well, all right. Excuse me, Mr. Secretary. Jonathan, shut the fuck up. I understand that, okay? I'm trying to do a fucking interview here, you prick. I'll shoot you again, motherfucker. God damn it. Anyway. Okay, well, thank you so much, Mr. Secretary. I'm sorry we have to go. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure, as always, and just give the president our best. And we would love to have him on the show once again. So thank you so much, Mr. Secretary.
Good night. I'm an asshole. Suck it up.
Well, I guess that's going to conclude us here on the Pedatstanpedople Daily Report. So, good night, everybody. As always, my name is I'm an Asshole Second Nut. And hang on in there, guys. Thank you for watching. You didn't even tell me I didn't have a fucking undershirt on, you prick. God damn you.